Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings, Los Angeles. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Wednesday, February 18th. You'll be interested to know. Today is Ash Wednesday. Communities gather for a gentle ritual of blessing and the marking of ashes on foreheads, inviting quiet reflection and communal care as the season of Lent begins. It is a hopeful time to renew intentions, practice compassion, and celebrate spiritual renewal together with warmth. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. This morning, it's looking choppy with waves around 5 to 7 plus feet. As the day goes on, heights will drop to 4 to 6 feet by noon and hold steady through the afternoon. Winds are onshore at about 20 miles per hour now, staying consistent throughout the day. Best time to ride is at 9 a.m. with a 5-foot high tide, when the west-southwest swell is 7 feet at 9 seconds, and the onshore wind is 16 miles per hour. The first high tide on Wednesday will be 5.5 feet at 9:15 a.m., followed by a -0.5 foot low tide at 4. The nearshore buoy at Santa Monica Pier reads 62 degrees for the water temperature. Thursday offers fair conditions with waves around 3 plus feet, though they become choppy later in the day. Friday maintains size with clean sets reaching 3 to 4 plus feet, ideal for morning sessions. By Saturday, surf drops to 1 to 2 feet with choppy conditions, making it the least favorable day of the period. This morning, it's mostly sunny, and it feels like 37 degrees, with 20 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 5:40, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:33. Looking ahead in the weather. Thursday will be partly sunny, with a high near 57 and west-southwest winds 5 to 20 miles per hour, gusting as high as 25. With rain likely and 1/4 to 1/2 inch possible. Thursday night brings a chance of rain before 10 p.m. with lows near 41. Then sunshine returns Friday with a high near 58 and mostly clear nights in the low 40s to mid-40s. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, Altadena residents are facing substantial costs as they request Southern California Edison to bury power lines, with some estimates reaching as high as $40,000 for connections. Survivors of the recent Eaton wildfire have expressed frustration, as many fear that the digging will harm local trees and add financial burdens. Edison claims that these underground lines will enhance the town's electrical grid safety and reliability, while also reducing the need for blackouts during dangerous winds. Despite the safety measures, community members remain concerned about the impact on their homes and the environment. Brendan Tolentino, an Edison vice president, mentioned that they are seeking assistance to help homeowners manage these costs. Now on to sports. While the Olympics are a big business, every 2 years, they have maintained one guiding principle since their inception in 1896. The International Olympic Committee does not compensate athletes directly for their participation or performance. Athletes earn endorsement money and collect cash from their individual federations. In Team USA's case, financier Ross Stevens made a $100 million donation to the United States Olympic and Paralympic Foundation. Every American Olympian and Paralympian will receive $200,000 for each event until at least 2032. Winning a gold medal in the 2026 Winter Olympics earns Team USA stars $37,500. Silver and bronze medalists receive $22,500 and $15,000 respectively. The figures rank in the middle of the pack among 25 countries providing financial data. Chinese skier Eileen Gu is the highest-paid Olympic athlete, with earnings of $23 million in total. In local sports, the Dodgers kicked off spring training with excitement, unveiling the World Series trophy just as full squad workouts began at Camelback Ranch. Mookie bets emphasized the team's preparation, leading batting practice alongside Freddie Freeman, while Shohei Ohtani and Yoshinobu Yamamoto faced live hitters. Despite the enthusiasm, questions linger around the pitching staff, with Blake Snell's readiness for opening day uncertain and Yamamoto set to miss time for the World Baseball Classic. President Andrew Freeman noted the challenges ahead, but remains optimistic about the depth of options as they gear up for the season. In top news, a mysterious symptom is appearing in some users of GLP-1 medications. Demand for these drugs has skyrocketed, with users more than doubling since 2024. Clinical psychologist Dr. Sarah Lavelle noted that patients report a strange side effect: extreme apathy. She describes this as a missing spark, leading individuals to lose interest in things they once loved. While some patients find relief from binge eating, while others, particularly those with anorexia, may misuse these medications. The psychological impacts of glucagon-like peptide-1 drugs are complex, warranting further exploration. In business news, the Trump administration is supporting prediction market operators, Kalshi and Polymarket, in a significant legal battle against states seeking to ban these platforms. Michael Selig, the recently appointed chairman of the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, stated that the agency will not allow state governments to undermine its jurisdiction. The Commodity Futures Trading Commission currently regulates these markets, enabling them to operate across all 50 states. Kalshi recently appealed a temporary restraining order issued by a federal judge in Nevada. Selig emphasized that states cannot preempt federal regulators, stating, "We will see you in court." In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 2% to about $67,000. Ethereum is down 1% to just under $2,000. And XRP is down 1% to $1.48. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. OpenAI has hired Peter Steinberger, the creator of the viral OpenClaw personal AI assistant platform, showcasing the intense competition for innovative ideas in artificial intelligence. Steinberger, who developed OpenClaw as a side project in November, will join OpenAI while maintaining the project's independence through a separate foundation. His assistants, which communicate via popular messaging apps, perform various tasks, including sending emails and making reservations. Steinberger, a former startup founder, was surprised by the rapid success of OpenClaw, stating, "Never would I have expected that my playground project would create such waves." And in entertainment news, Warner Brothers will reopen takeover talks with Paramount Skydance after receiving a 7-day waiver from Netflix. The waiver will allow Warner Brothers to discuss unresolved deficiencies in Paramount's previous offers. Warner Brothers Discovery now has until Monday to negotiate a possible transaction with Paramount Skydance. Netflix stated that while it is confident in its transaction providing superior value, it recognizes the distraction for stockholders caused by Paramount Skydance's actions. Warner Brothers board still recommends unanimously that shareholders vote for the Netflix buyout, valued at $72 billion. Paramount is pursuing a $77.9 billion all-cash offer. Well, alrighty, folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American author and theologian, Frederick Geppner. And he said, "The place God calls you to is the place where your deep gladness and the world's deep hunger meet." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings, Los Angeles.